Hey guys, we are so excited. Annie Macaulay is back to being her usual bubbly self. She got invited to Abuja by Regina and her husband, and they ensured she had a great time. They also ensured she arrived Abuja in a private jet on the 26th of March. So guys, Stella Cocos reports that actress Annie Macaulay is presently in Abuja at the invitation of Senator Ned Nwoko and actress Regina Daniels. It is not confirmed what the invitation is for, but confirmed is that Annie is their guest in Abuja. Actress Regina Daniels met singer Twoface and colleague Anne for the first time a few months ago, and the trio took a picture, which is the picture you can see on your screen. So guys, what do you think these people are cooking? Because to be very honest, whatever it is they are cooking, mom, my spoon don't ready. I really cannot wait to see Annie back in her element, doing what she has always loved to do, which is acting. Tubaba's latest lover has added Idibia to her name, and they never marry her. And of course, Natasha's latest move cannot be unconnected to the fact that Annie Idibia erased the Idibia surname when she wrote, or rather shared, a thank you message, as you can see here, Anne Uwana Macaulay. So I guess the reason you can see Annie Idibia like as her username is because of Instagram, because it's usually so hard to switch things. I think she would lose her verification or something. This Tubaba's latest baby, she is a full-blown circus queen. Like, I honestly cannot get myself to be upset with Natasha or Tubaba, because I mean, the both of them act and move like Dishin Koka. Do you get? Like Natasha, for example, I don't know her face. Like, I really cannot say this is what this girl's face is like, because it looks like every picture is different from the previous one. So according to Stella Cocos, singer Twoface, Idibia and Honorable Natasha Osaworo are engaged but not yet married, as has been reported in the news in the last 24 hours. Stella Dimoko Cocos sources confirmed that the ring in the video making rounds is an engagement ring, and the lovebirds are not yet married but planning to do the right thing at the right time. It is also confirmed that Natasha has taken Twoface to see everybody that needs to be seen concerning their marriage plans, and he has been accepted by all. Why they no go accept him? The lovebirds have also visited top politicians who have put their acceptance seal on the upcoming wedding. The source says, "Take it to the bank that the pair are not yet married, but they will soon, and I will whisper to you soon on it." Stella, see photos. Natasha celebrated Twoface on her WhatsApp status the whole weekend and called him her forever. Wedding news upcoming. Well guys, like I said, for me it's mixed feelings. Like, I find Tubaba and Natasha so funny. Like, it's obvious the girl is head over heels in love with Tubaba, and so is Tubaba. And in my opinion, I feel like this is who he truly likes, and don't be surprised that he'll get married to this lady and become a better person. No cheating drama. I feel like Odogwu Adigo committed. Like, he loves this lady, because even the way he has been partying with her, going all over the place with her, to be very honest, I have never seen Tubaba and Annie going places like this. So but this time around, he took her to Shevo, this place. He took her to where else, shop wigs somewhere in Benin. He also took her to, where else did he take, but I know he stays taking her to different places, and she also takes him around too. So you can tell that these two people are in love. So when I go to like Natasha's comment section and I'm seeing people trolling her, it makes me so, like, it's funny. Like, what's the point of trolling her? Like, no matter what you guys say, she is hooked to him. Like, nothing is going to come between these two except both of them decide. Not even the words from strangers on the internet. We are just hoping that Annie truly gets her groove back and, you know, forges ahead with her life. She can still do something for herself. She should ask May Edochie for tips. And for Mother's Day, Annie's daughter Isabel wished her a beautiful, happy Mother's Day. She captioned a picture collage, "Happy Mother's Day to the best mom a girl could ever ask for. I love you unconditionally, Mama." Annie Idibia. I love that Annie's daughter has declared her support for her mom. I mean, these are kids, but they know it all. Children are very smart, like I always say, but a lot of times people tend to believe that children don't have sense. But trust me, you will be amazed at the things children know, but sometimes they just keep quiet and watch you. So Annie's, even from the real rich, young, famous in Africa, you can tell that her children are very smart, like extremely smart. So I'm pretty sure they are aware of all that has been happening. And of course, his daughter is very active on TikTok, and I saw comments on her TikTok the other day. People were asking her, "Waiting day your mama this." Well, that one is story for another day, because at the end of the day, I blame both Tubaba and Annie that brought their business to the public, because once you bring your personal business to the public, you cannot determine how the public receives and process that information. You cannot decide what people should say and what people should not say, because these are people from diverse backgrounds and they will definitely do things differently. Guys, another person I am very worried about that is around Annie, guess who that person is? Naomi Adenuga. That lady, remember during the Big Brother Nigeria All-Star season, and even before then, Alex had spoken a lot about somebody who swindled her, who was her manager and took a lot from her. My dear, that lady is Naomi. And guess what, guys? She used to be Annie's manager, but they fell out, and I am shocked that, of course, Annie is vulnerable and it's not everybody that wants to take a chance on her. Naomi has reactivated her talent management skill on Annie. And do you know the most annoying part? This lady follows Natasha on Instagram. So guys, watch this clip carefully. So this is Natasha's profile on Instagram. You can see Naomi Agency, and this is the Naomi. Let's see her. She is behind Olivia in black and black. So tell me, why should her Annie's friend and now manager be following this Natasha woman? And as you see that Naomi lady, she is like a leech, like a parasite. Rumor has it that Annie introduced her to drugs at the time, and she required a lot of money, because even some Big Brother Nigeria fans then were complaining of how she would call them to ask them for money. I mean, the Naomi lady, she cleared Alex's account, then she would tell Alex, "Oh, you're too young to handle this money, I'm going to be handling your account," and Alex, you know, left her to handle her account until Alex needed the money for something, and the money was nowhere to be found. And Alex said it got to the point where she will hustle to get deals. Manager will collect her, is it 10 or 30%, and then the next thing she will say, "Yes, I was the person that followed up," but people will be calling her on phone. She will be in the house sleeping. At the point, she started dating one small boy that they claimed his mom was deputy governor at the time, but it looks like the guy dumped her somewhere. In fact, she later, I don't want to say too much on this lady, but seeing her around Annie needs to be careful, because Those of you who are conversant with Big Brother, then that 2019, there's this lady is it Nike EMR? That Nike lady was managing CC at the time. Do you know that I always wondered, this Nike and Naomi were very close, and we all know the rivalry thing between Alex and CC's fans. This lady will be shading Alex on Twitter. Shading Alex on Twitter will be like, God, like how can, for example, let's say my name is B, my friend is A, and we are both, in fact, let's use Messi Chinwo's lawyer and Very Dark Man's lawyer. People said they are very good friends. The two lawyers are friends. You would see that the way they will handle the situation will be totally different with if it was a different lawyer handling it. For example, they had issued a warrant of arrest, and through Very Dark Man's lawyer, he pleaded that he doesn't want to be arrested. Instead, he will come to court, of course, which based on relationship, Messi Chinwo's lawyer accepted. So you see that when there is a friendship, there are things you shouldn't just do. Fine, the both fan bases were always clashing, but you as the manager, you will come out, you will shade Alex. Tomorrow you see Naomi in her comment section. Like, I remember I complained bitterly that time that I'm the kind of person that if I'm for you, I'm for you. I know they do here, I don't, and it's something I don't like. If we are friends and I notice you're doing, I'm neutral, I cannot pick a side, I'll leave you. Just go with that person, because I cannot stand you being here and there. I'll maybe tomorrow when you hear something about me, you go and tell this person, you hear their own no. You must choose one person. I will not tell you who to choose, but you must make that choice. I will not tolerate I'm here and there. It's very different if the situation was different. But this one we have seen. Guys, I beg, we wish Annie the best. One important lesson we must learn from this Annie situation is, number one, patriarchy never wins. Annie had her mouth deep in the cock of patriarchy, and she got burnt in the end, as people like her always do get burnt. So my dear, one thing is sure, men always choose themselves, men always choose their happiness. Tubaba is happy and I'm happy for him. I've never seen him this excited before. I love that he's happy, but I just need him to be more diplomatic for the sake of his children, and apply tact to whatever he's doing with this Natasha woman. But for me, I would say, women, learn your lessons, choose yourselves.